All right, give people a few seconds to get back in. Okay, George is back. Let's see who else makes it back in. Okay, Jim's back. Nice. Okay. All right, we got 4 or 5 of you. I think we were at 5 last time. So thank you, George, for messaging right away. I stopped right away. So I did pick up a stack. And so the stack had a pink Jalen Hurts, gorgeous pink Caleb Williams, and a Braylon Trice, and a Joe Milton. So that's what I was working on top loaded when you guys messaged me. So thank you. So congratulations going out to Ryan Joseph. Gorgeous pink Caleb Williams. More of the pink Prism Club. Yeah, it's so annoying. I just think, like, I swear the more we pay for internet, the worse our internet gets. They just give you every excuse in the book, but I'd buy Starlink if I could afford it. Okay. Ryan, I don't know if you made it back with us, but if you did, I pulled you. Gorgeous pink Caleb Williams. So that should help out your break quite a bit. Okay. It's not like, numbered or anything, but it's a nice looking card. So, all right, Will Reichard rookie card. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Nice emergent Lad McConkey. Nice one going out to Aaron. Rashee Rice, Christian Gonzalez, and Dave Craig, one of my favorites. Got a patch coming soon. Of course, Will Reichard. I think it's funny that the Ravens cut Justin Tucker and then say it has nothing to do with all the allegations. Yeah, you think? So. All right, Troy Polamalu. Behind him, we got our patch. Let's pull up the back. We got a Kid Reporter, Jalen Polk base, Ray Davis, and our patch is J.J. McCarthy. Congratulations, Alan Stein. I haven't pulled a single J.J. yet, and so... yeah. Silver Polamalu for Giuseppe, too. So I haven't pulled a Drake. Drake's our final missing piece. Calm down, Tiger. Well, thank you again, though, George, for messaging me right away. So that way I didn't keep going because I was just blabbering back and forth to myself, apparently. All right, JJ, you're going to cover up Marv. Sorry, Marv, you're getting kicked to the side. First patch is Alan Stein. We will roll the dice for Mr. Black and Gold. 6 times. 6. Card 36 off the back is Ricky Pearsall, Player of the Day. Went out to Alan Stein. Nice card. Ryan was probably half asleep when I got texted him again. And he's like, you know what? I just don't think I can handle listening to bad music tonight. I'm going to go to bed. Oh, boy, George. You know, I'd never even thought about the fact that we didn't actually go to the moon until I was at my cousin's house and he said something. I was like, what? And he lives in Florida and he started going through all these facts. And I was like, well, I don't know. I just assume we did. Like, that's what you do. But I don't know. I hope they can go to the moon soon and they can find all the stuff from the 60s to prove that it's true. I think that'd be cool. Myself, anyway. I'm not trying to be anti-conspiracy theories. I just think it'd be awesome if they went there and they found all the stuff originally from the 60s and could prove it. Yeah. Empty box. For myself, I'm going to choose to believe. 2, 4, 6. There are very few things we can believe in nowadays. Let's find something, right? Hey, Aaron. You made it back. You found the newest stream. Sorry, man. That'd be sweet. You want to give me your guess for an auto? Haven't really pulled too much for you or Christine yet, so. Oh, George. Cosby must have went to bed instead of joining back with us tonight. He's probably like, I've had enough of that. Clown Town, I'm out. There's another patch card. We'll put that over there. We'll get our first numbered card out of the wild card box. Okay, so that mega was good. We got a JJ Pink patch, got a Caleb Pink, got a Bo Nix base. So that was a good box. We needed that one. Oh, yeah, I just feel bad for him. Like, yeah, that's got to just suck. All right, Christian McCaffrey, George Pickens, Trey McBride, Jared Goff, Best Tutties, Lamar Jackson, and Zay Flowers. I haven't seen one of these before. That's cool. It's a cool insert. Dajuan Edwards and Michael Pratt going to the Bucks. There you go, George. A little Michael Pratt action. Waiting all week for it. It is SSP? Okay. I'd never seen one, so I was kind of feeling it might be. It's a cool looking. It's kind of a fun little card. Best Tutties. Nice card for George. Not George. Sorry. Not George. Sorry. Greg. I saw the G. George, you get this beautiful Michael Pratt. That's what you get. And then, is it Dajuan Edwards? Out of Georgia. Okay, let's keep it coming. Tutty. Oh, okay. I've never seen them before. They're cool looking. They're a fun card. All right, DK Swole Cavs. Javarius Ward. ETN. Amari Cooper. Green Will Shipley for the Eagles and Jamie. Nice looking card. Chris Jenkins back again. ETN. McLaurin and Taija. Oh, you're saying the Pratt card because he's so good and so rare. That's funny. I like it. That's even better. Getting excited. We should be back over to this house officially next week. So I don't know if it'll make break times earlier, but it might. This thing's a little more streamlined at least. So Josh Hines Allen, Kyle Hamilton. Now this I've never seen. Maybe this is something cool. Passing grade on the Dak Prescott. That's cool looking. That's awesome. J.C. Latham, Theo Johnson, Isaiah Spiller, and Jacoby Myers. Hey, Christine, welcome in. First time having you live, I think. Appreciate you hopping in, too. That's nice that your husband either talked you into it or convinced you or showed you the fun of being a degenerate card collector. Very nice to have you with us. Next time I ship, I'll put it all into your name instead of his name, right? Then you can be the one that gets the cards first. Oh, also, we do a guest for an auto. Oh, you did? Awesome. Oh, yeah. That was a good break for you guys. That's cool. I haven't gotten errands yet either. If you guys want to give me a guess for an auto for this one, I'll do $20 break credit. If you guess which player you think is going to get the auto. That's a long day of work, too, for you, Aaron. Take Dell. DJ Moore. We got a green Jamari Thrash for the Brownies. Nice card there for Stanton. Braylon Allen and Tyson Bagent. Excuse me. Well, I'm glad they arrived safe and sound. That was a fun break. I'm hoping to do another one of those soon because that was pretty fun. Oh, Corum got claimed by Jim. Sorry. The ones claimed so far are Corum, Milroe, Latu, Bucky, Brennan Rice, and Luke McCaffrey. Sorry about that. I guess I should have gone through that beforehand. That's actually a really good guess, Christine. I think we've pulled at least one of his before. All right, Higbee, Joey Bosa, Jahmyr Gibbs, Corley. That's a good guess, too. I know we've pulled at least a couple of his. Curtis Samuel, Ricky Pearsall green. That's a gorgeous card for Josh Hammer. Nice. Tavondre Sweat and Jaquan Jackson. They seem to go together every time, it seems like. You pull one, you pull both for the Titans. Titans are Greg tonight, helping close up today. That's too thick for a 59. Let's do it. That Pearsall, that's nice looking. I love these greens. Those are cool looking. Like I said, first time opening one of the Optic Megas, so I'm enjoying this. Okay, we got a patch coming. Mike Evans, Xavier McKinney, another Badgent. Did we just have Badgent? That's weird. Oh, that's nice, Christine. Spreading the love. Yeah, that's crazy, George. We were almost 80 on Saturday, and then like 65 on Sunday, and then like 55. So then we were warmed back up. That's cool. All right, behind badge. Okay, let's go off the back now. Ben Sinnott, Jalen Wright, silver Jonah Ellis for the Broncos. Interesting. Okay. And then our patch. Roman Wilson on the Optic patch. Going out to the Steelers and Giuseppe. Not a fan of the phonetic sleeves. Oh my goodness, that's way too hot. You guys are near Fresno, I think, aren't you? That's like California's, yeah, melting. They're so weird. The sleeve's plenty big enough, just haven't fits. Weird. Yeah, that's like kind of, I mean, I know you guys are a little warmer than like Frisco or something, but that's still like, that's just a bit high for the Fresno area this early in the year. Okay, sorry about that. I was having fits with that one. These are so sticky. It's so weird. I'll take 101. Maybe not in May, but I'll take 101. I'm not sick of the snow and cold. The older I get, the worse it is. Jalen Bensonot. Okay. Let's have a look, because I swear there was 2 Tyson Bagents, but then, yeah, exact same card. Weird. So that's super comfortable. Yeah, high 70s, low 80s. That's wonderful. All right, let's do one of our extras before we get to our hobbies. Excuse me, I had to get some agua. I don't know what that is. Throw an extra pack in here and see if we get something fun out of this, and then we have more. 2022. I'll go back in time a couple years. So let's see. Got Aiden Hutchinson. I don't know if Purdy was in this product, but let's see if we find something cool out of here. All right, DJ Moore, Mark Andrews, Justin Jefferson, Matt Judon, Kyle Pitts, Terry McLaurin, Chris Jones, Cam Hayward, Jimmy Garoppolo, Rex Burkhead, rookies, Nick Benito on a red, and Brian Robinson Jr. on a red. That's a decent card. A little Benito action. Benito. Well, let's keep going here. Robert Quinn, DK Metcalf, Jonathan Taylor, Micah Parsons, Alvin Kamara, Justin Tucker, Justin Herbert, DeAndre Swift, Stephon Diggs. We got a no-huddle Deontay Johnson. That's cool in a pink. And then our rookies, Tyler Smith, Jalen Tolbert, Daxton Hill, Andrew Booth, and Desmond Ridder. Going out to the Falcons. He actually played really well for the Packers last year when he came in. So, and then behind are Mahomes. I didn't know if we'd get anything else cool. We got Mahomes red, which is pretty sweet. Z-Stars Joe Burrow, and a Treylon Burks rookie wave for the Titans, and Greg Reese. Nice silver prism card. So nothing too crazy out of there. I was like, let's just throw something in, see if it helps. These all get sleeved. Okay, now for the real extra. Little prism hanger. Let's hope the hanger be bangers. Hangers be bangers, something like that. Just hoping the corners aren't damaged because I could feel them moving around when I bought them. Looks like they're pretty good so far. Jimbo Covert, Bijan, Marv Levy, Terrell Davis, Travis Kelce, Kyle Duggar, Marcus Allen, Nico Collins, Byron Young. Then we have Mike Quick, LeVar Arrington, George Kittle, Silver Jacob Cowing, nice, and Tommy Tremble on a pink. Going out to the Panthers. That's me, I'll worry about that later. But the nice silver Jacob Cowing. We got a pink Adam Vinatieri, Earl Campbell on a pink, Cade Stover, rookie on a pink for the Texans, and Christine. Malik Neighbors, there we go. Finally, a Neighbors coming out for Stanton. George Kittle on a hype green, and then a Bucky base and a Kid Reporter. So that was a little more helpful. At least it helped out a couple people anyway. Finally got to say Christine's name with a card so far. A couple Niners cards coming out for Josh. And finally, another little extra for Stanton. We got a nice little Browns card earlier, but not much. No Malik yet, so. I looked at the clock. I'm like, wow, we're only 20 minutes in. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I forgot we had to start over. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. My apologies. I'm cooking myself up. So did the T-Wolves end up beating the Warriors? Anybody see for sure? It was like an 18-point game when I turned it off, but that was when I was driving over here, so I wasn't sure of the final exactly. I just figured really hard for the Warriors to win without Steph. Okie dokie. Well, the time has come. Here we go. We're going to see first card out of here will be our numbered card. So the first one we pull. Oh, I do hate spider season. I feel like we get more spiders in the fall, but I feel like we're getting all the ants coming in now. Empty box. We're going to go right in order just like this. There's no numbers on them, so we're just going to see what this first one is. I do hate spiders. Although I think it's going to be such a horrible mosquito and bee year that we won't even care about. They did win. Thank you, Christine. All right, first numbered card coming out is Riley Leonard, 7/15, going out to Christine. Congratulations, Christine. If you would give me 2 numbers, please, for your prize. She showed up just in time. A Rising Sun, Riley Leonard. 7/15. Nice card. All right, let's keep it going. So 2 numbers between 1 and 36. And hopefully at least one of them is something you like. 3 and 13. Okay, let me do this one, and then we'll go check. Jordan Love, 84/99, going out to the Packers and Kevin. Nice card. Kevin Pringle getting the Jordan Love. Nice one. A little bit higher numbered than some of the other ones. That Riley's pretty sweet for 7/15. That's pretty good. So let's check 3 and 13. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, not the greatest choices, but not the worst. So hopefully one of the 2 you like okay. So Christine, your first choice is a Jalen McMillan, the rookies, out of Donruss. Nice little sparkle card. He came on at the end. Or a numbered Steve Smith to 299 out of playoff. What's that, 2017? So those are your 2 choices. A little Steve Smith out of playoff or Jalen McMillan, the rookies. So not the best, but not the worst out of the box. You'd let me know which one of those two you'd like. We'll move on. Schmitty, okay, it's yours. So I was saying earlier, we're missing one quarterback. We've gotten every one of at least every quarterback. So let's see what the next one is. I think we got something finally. I'm going to write down Christine's name. Maybe. There we go. On the card. I'm going to restock. Okay. Going out to Nick Hammers, Drake May, 44 of 50. Drizzy Drake May, A minor. Congratulations, Nick. I'm glad we pulled you at least one. Now we have 13 of 15, Ryan Williams. That goes to the NIL spot. This kid, I think, will be a stud. Probably the number one pick in the 2027 draft, or at least up there if he keeps going the way he is. Going out to Tony Tidor. Picking up the Ryan Williams, 13 of 15 on the NIL spot. Our last one. Come on, Stanton. Let's get you one. No. Going back out to Tony. 16 of 40 on the Carson Beck in the Georgia Uni. Tony's going to be very happy about that. So I'm sorry to the Tennessee and Browns fans that were hoping to get one of the rookies to come out. But two of them going to the NIL. He'll get drafted next year for sure. And I think Ryan Williams, like I said, he's looked so stinking good as a freshman. So not a bad box. At least we got a Drake May. We got Jordan Love. And we got a Riley Leonard. So not a bad box still. Oh, I just feel bad for Stanton. I know he was hoping. I'm glad we pulled in that Malik. At least he got something decent. But hopefully get something out of the next box too. That's why it's hard. Like, I didn't want to charge a ton for the Browns and Titans because they don't know. But if you pull something cool, it's kind of awesome. So. Okay, we got a lot of teams that could use some help here. Let's see. Chargers need another. Could use a lad. Let's see. All the quarterback teams could use a little help, but they're all at least have something coming out. Let's see who else could use some love. Bills could use a little love for sure. Eagles, yeah. Raiders for sure. So let's see if hopefully this box helps out a lot of people. Empty box. Let's count off our 12 packs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I'm putting them back because the last card in this bottom pack will be another prize too. But our first auto will be a prize out of here. George. At least remember you started with that gorgeous card. Remember that one? That was really good. Let's focus on the good, George. The really nice Marvin Harrison to start the game. You might just need psychiatric help if you're willing to listen to my voice and look at my hands. So if you paid for a big team and got nothing, of course I'll send a pack your way. So I'll try and hook you as best I can. At least something anyway. So long ago. What about those gorgeous Bucky bases that you were so excited about? And the Michael Pratt card. Don't forget the Michael Pratt card, George. It's all coming together now. That's real? Is that fake? I think it's a real one, I guess. Okay. Here we go, Phoenix. Derrick Henry. Adam Thielen. Xavier McKinney. Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, a treasured tandem. Nice looking card for Struble. Drake May, there we go. And Josh Downs. All right, so now everything's coming up Nick Hammers and Drake May. Nice looking treasured tandems. Cowboys. Okay. Got a patch card coming. Off the back, we got a Danico Autry, Cortland Sutton, Dallas Turner, number 2, 388 out of 399. Last one for the Vikings, Alan Stein. And then we have Russell Wilson, also number 2, 399 for the Steelers and Joe. And then our patch card, Jim Hart, Kurt Warner, Kyler Murray, Regeneration, number to 199. That is a cool card. Look at that, George. It was so long ago. Well, you're back, baby. For a patch card, that's pretty sweet. Probably not huge value, but still a really cool looking card. Too big. It's too big for that one. I think it's too small for that one. This one's just right. Let's see. We'll figure it out. I need some 138s. I don't know if I have them here. Yeah. Better go too big than too small. That's what she said. So that's pretty sick. I like that. That's cool. We'll put that up here for now for just a second anyway. I'll get Russell and Turner top loaded. A couple nice numbered cards coming out. The first one I thought I saw the 3 names. I'm like, oh my gosh, did we just get a triple auto? Because I was like, that would have been so sweet. I know you thought the same thing too, right, George? When I first saw the back, I'm like, oh my gosh, if this has ink, that would be so sick. Having Kurt Warner and Kyler Murray sign. So, sorry I didn't have ink, man. All right, we got Kelsey. We got a fake fatty here. Oops, behind it. There we go. Brian Thomas Jr., rookie rising, not numbered. Nice looking card. Terrion Arnold, though, that's numbered. 41 of 125. Nice looking card for Carl. Sweet. And then Geno Stone and Bryce Young. I'm glad you like it anyways. So Lions, Carl getting a numbered card. That's cool. And BTR coming out for BTJ, I guess, not BTR. Going out for Alan Stein. Okay. Nick Bosa. We got Sparkle Herbert. Not numbered, just a nice Prismy Herbert coming out for Aaron. Rome on a rookie. Nice. Gabe Davis. Bradley Chubb. Max Crosby. Caleb Williams. Rookie Rising Silver. Gorgeous card. Ryan Joseph is all of a sudden eating well, eating good in the neighborhood. We got a Rome base and a nice silver Caleb Williams. Beautiful Justin Herbert on that same kind of type of prism. Yeah, all of a sudden the Bears are doing real well. Ryan chased a couple other teams. He's like, you know what? I'm just going to go back to the Bears and hopefully I hit something with my team. And it's worked out good this break for him. Congratulations, buddy. Probably shouldn't cover it up, so we'll put Rome on the back. Okay, what do we got coming? Is that fake? Is that real? I don't know what that is. All right, Adisa Isaac for the Ravens. Rookie card. Off the back, we have rookie Jatavian Sanders. We have a numbered CeeDee Lamb, looks blue, number 249. It's a pretty card. That Herbert is nice. That's a nice one for the Cowboys and Struble. Congratulations, buddy. I don't know what's best here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it. Kyle Pitts. We have a Patrick Mahomes. Is this what I think it is? Looks like almost like a color blast of some sort. And then behind it for George, Jalen McMillan, 48 of 49. So that's the auto. What the what? George went from like nothing to everything all of a sudden. Is this the coolest card? I think it is. Okay. I'm thinking that's what I thought it was. Like, I'm thinking, yikes. Case hit for the Chiefs and Joe Desky. Not just any case hit. We're talking Patrick Mahomes. Okay, thank you, Jim. And that's a good auto, too, on top of it. Jalen McMillan was coming on strong at the end of the year last year. So, that's a crazy pack, though, to have those two together. Congratulations, George, man. George is coming up roses all of a sudden in this box. Ryan, there you are. I was wondering if you were seeing your nice cards come out. You're like, well, I wish this one was mine, but oh my goodness. Congratulations, Joe Desky. That's a monster. I would assume that's got to be a monster. Yeah, your McMillan's to 49. This isn't numbered because I think it's a case hit, but your McMillan's to 49. You got a pretty solid break. Got a couple nice Prism cards coming out, so. Well, that's a beaut. All right, so George, you want to give me two numbers for prize? And then, well, yeah, our internet went in and out too. 800 plus. Okay, cool. Almost as good as that Star Wars card we pulled for Tony. That thing was worth like $1,000, $2,000. That was crazy. I was surprised how much that was worth. 2 and 7. We'll do that, and then we'll roll the dice for Joe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, the way it went, George, this card got put back up front. So it's the Jalen McMillan Sparkle Rookies card, or a Cam Akers to 100. So not the greatest choices for you, George. Because I always throw the other cards back up front, and so I just went right back to the McMillan. Or the numbered Akers card. I'm not sure if he's even in the league, but... we still got half a box and another auto to go, so we're doing good. Since you got you there, okay, sounds good. So nobody's going to pick one. Oh, actually, I'm putting a new card in, so you might want to pick one. We'll see. Maybe it's better, or maybe not. That's a good-looking auto. Yeah, that's turned out to be a pretty good break. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so now our next prize. Oh, I got to roll the dice for Joe for the case hit. 5 times 2 is 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, Giuseppe picking up. Restock that. Picking up a numbered Tyreek Hill to 499 for Giuseppe on the hobby card. Okay, so one prize left, unless we somehow pull another case hit. Whew. What a break. It turned out pretty awesome. Our yeah, it's looking good. Fake? Yeah, it's a fakey. I think that one's real. Two packs. Gonna save the last pack for our last card prize. Thanks you guys again for being here and joining tonight. Appreciate it. All right, we got Gardner Minshew, Breece Hall, Tyreek Stevenson, Aiden Hutchinson numbered to 125. Another nice card for Carl. And then we got Jaden Hicks on a silver for the Chiefs. That sure looks like a silver. It's a rookie either way. So Jaylen Warren and Kyler Murray. It looks like an RPA coming. It looked thick. But Aiden, another nice numbered card for Carl and the Lions. It's just so funny because Joe hardly ever takes the Chiefs, and I was like, "What? That's weird." He took the Chiefs, and then bam, he hits. He's been kind of not the greatest stuff lately. So I'm going to save our RPA for a minute. We'll do the other stuff, and then we'll get to it. Okay. So we have a Jalen Thompson for the Cardinals, number to 249. We have a sparkly Darius Robinson for the Cardinals. Everything's coming up George now. Aiden Hutchinson, George Karlaftis, Levante David, and a fakie. Remember, break. You were getting this box. Might as well just put your name on it, George. Almost every card's coming out for you. It seems like. Number Jalen Thompson, and then a sparkly Darius Robinson. We went from having almost no stack to like a bunch of stack. Big Mac snack. Let's just keep it going. We got a Contours Bucky Irving, not numbered. Gorgeous card, though. Finally, a Raider. Brock Bowers coming out. Josh Hines Allen, Deshaun Watson, Tyja, Herbert, and Adisa Isaac. So the Herbert is numbered to 399. Nice. And then Isaac is numbered to 249 for Greg and the Ravens. Called you psychic. Miss Cleo. So another nice Herbert coming out. It's two nice looking Herberts coming out for Aaron. I know not many rookies today, though, unfortunately. But another gorgeous Bucky on the Contours. I like those Contours cards. $9.99 a minute. Well, I think you got your money's worth if that was the case. You got your $9.99 worth it back today. Okay, let's see what our last one is here. We got TJ Watt, Keon Coleman on a rookie rising. Finally, not number, but a nice Bills card. Ruke coming out. This time it's numbered to, almost slipped it, $3.99. CJ Stroud. I'm going to stop right there and top load these two real quick. Ruke for the Falcons and Donnie. Cover up that ugly Chiefs card. Just kidding. Okay. Quay Walker. LMY. Well, I said we hadn't had much for the Chargers. I was wrong. 27 of 99 on the Ladd McConkey RPA. Look at that, Aaron. Congratulations. Dang. It's a little too thick for a normal sleeve, so I got to go in a fatty sleeve. So I'm going to put it in a little bit bigger top loader too. Well, that's a pretty good present for yourself right there, Aaron. Congratulations, buddy. Congratulations. That's gorgeous. That's awesome. What a good box. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm sure some of the other teams would prefer a few more cards to come out for them, but You got to enjoy a good break when it comes out. Yeah, I agree, Jim. That's, I mean, well, obviously with the case hit, but just our autos have been great. Beautiful silver Caleb. That's a nice card. Some good numbered cards coming out. So, all right, James Conner, DeAndre Swift, Evan Ingram on a silver. Going out to the, man, it sure looks like silvers to me. It doesn't say anything, but they are silver, 100%. Tiny little ding on the corner going out to Alan Stein. We got a Fakey Fatty. We have another contour. This time it's Roma Dunze. And our last card is Malik. So, Jim, if you're here, you get a prize. Give me 2 numbers, Jim, for showing up and getting the last card. That is gorgeous contours, too. Holy smokes. So, Ryan getting another nice card. Finally, something for Alan. So, Jim, you get our last prize. If you give me 2 numbers, please, before you take off. Yeah, I'm happy for you, Aaron. Congratulations, buddy. That's a sweet card. I'm just happy it's a good box. That's nice. You just never know. We've had some stingers like, what was the one we did last time? It was a little disappointing. So when the football's disappointing, I get sad more than any other sport. 3 and 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Once again, not the greatest. Thank you. Congratulations, George. You got a Jordan Poyer to 249 or an old school Roddy White numbered to 250. So a Jordan Poyer numbered to 449 or a Roddy White to 250. Let me know, Jim. Christine, well, I'm so glad to have you here. I do a lot of late nights, but I think you and Aaron are you guys are West Coast, so hopefully be able to catch you again once in a while. But I appreciate you hopping in too. I'm glad you joined the rest of us delinquents. No. So I appreciate it. It was awesome. It's nice to have you and Aaron with us. So either one of these look decent, Jim? I'll let you percolate for a minute. White. Okay, I would have guessed. It's a cooler card. Just being honest, it's a cooler card. I love it because what's cool about these older cards, there's literally 250 of them. There's not like 1,000 of them. Degenerate. Okay. Well, I prefer having you as a degenerate with me too, George, keeping me company. I do appreciate it. Appreciate all you guys taking the time to join tonight. Pretty stoked about that case hit, though. That's so cool. Pretty funny, guys. I had rough breaks for most of the night, and then all of a sudden, Cardinals, Buccaneers, and Chargers came in strong at the end there. And the Chiefs, too. Chiefs had almost nothing. Lions got a couple nice cards out of that box. Cowboys got a couple decent cards. So awesome. Well, I appreciate that, Christina. Thank you again for joining in too, joining the group. Hopefully, we'll get to pull you some cool cards along the way. Oh, that's cool though. That sounds like probably a fun job. Here's Bucky. Wish it was a better one for you. Wish it was a better break for you, but I'm glad your hubby had a good one at least. Yeah, Steelers had a decent break. I forgot. They got that little patch card too. Niners. Where's the Niners at? There we are. Okay. More Cowboys. Ravens. Loud. Okay. Do the recap in a few seconds here. I just got the alert. My son's been home playing video games all day. His battery's almost dead. Okay, that's going to go there. That. Okay. Almost done. All right, recap time. You beat him to the Chargers next time. I love it. All right, Titans didn't have much, but nice Treylon Burks rookie wave prism card. Raiders had a couple vet cards, but nicest one is a Brock Bowers base. Sorry, Harlan. Yikers, that's rough. Brian Thomas on a rookie rising for the Jags. Keon Coleman rookie rising for the Bills. Malik Neighbors on a fireworks for the Giants. Jamari Thrash on a green for the Brownies. Jadavian Sanders pink for me. Byron Murphy on a red Youthquake for the Seahawks and Andrew. Jalen Wright on a pink for the Miami Dolphins and Jim. Eric All with a little goodie on there. Eric All on a pink for the Bengals and Jim. Jadavian on an old school retro card along with a pink Cade Stover for Christine. Let's see, Dak on a passing grade and a CeeDee Lamb to 249 for Scott Struble. We got a best tutties for the Ravens and Greg along with Adisa Isaac to 249. Terrion Arnold to 125 and Aiden Hutchinson to 125. Both went out to the Lions and Carl. We got a Nick Benito red, Jonah Ellis on a silver base, Audric Esteem, Troy Franklin on a pink, and a Bo Nix base going out to Tony. Fortunately, Tony did pretty well with NIL. We got a red Brian Robinson, Jerjon Newton on a pink, Jaden Daniels base optic, and a Jaden Daniels Topps Chrome going out to Greg. Dallas Turner numbered to 399 along with a JJ McCarthy patch card going out to Alan Stein. Russell Wilson numbered to 399 also, and a Roman Wilson patch going out to Joe and the Steelers. Jacob Cowing on a silver and a Ricky Pearsall green going out to the Niners and Josh. Rook Ahorohoro to 399 along with a Desmond Ritter rookie, Penix debut, and a Penix base Zenith going out to Donnie Mack. Marvin Harrison on a state-of-the-art, a Kyler Murray, Jim Hart, Kurt Warner patch, Darius Robinson on a sparkle, and a Jalen Thompson to 249 for the Cardinals. For the Pack and Kevin Pringle, we got a Jordan Love to 99. For the Chargers, Riley Leonard to 15 going out to Christine. Drake May on a base. Drake May to 50 and a Jalen Polk silver going out to Nick Hammers and Patriots. Ryan Joseph getting the Roma Dunze base, Roma Dunze fireworks, Roma Dunze contours, gorgeous looking card. A rookie rising silver Caleb Williams and a pink Caleb Williams for the Bears and Ryan, nice. George with a Bucky Irving base and then a Bucky Irving prism base, Bucky Irving contours, and a Jalen McMillan auto to 49. Nice card. Congratulations, George. And then our second place goes to Aaron with the Emergent Ladd McConkey, Justin Herbert's number to 399, and then a Ladd McConkey RPA number to 99. Kind of an ugly, not ugly, but a boring patch, but a gorgeous auto. Nice card. And our big winner, Jaden Hicks on a silver and a Patrick Mahomes case hit. Looks like a color blast or something like that. I'm not sure the proper name, but awesome card going out to Joe Desky. Thank you guys again. Appreciate you. Oh, and our NIL spot, Tony got a Carson Beck to 40 and a Ryan Williams to 15. This kid's, oh, so good. So a couple really nice cards coming out to Tony there, too. There you go, Christine. So it's yours anyway, right? He's already gotten a couple Lad McConkey autos. You kind of you deserve one, right? Quick, we should have told Aaron to get off real quick. All right, thank you guys again. Appreciate it. Nice to have Christine live for the first time with us. Thank you, Jim, George, Aaron, Andrew, Osby for stopping by. And of course, those that can't make it late at night, Stanton staying high too. Appreciate it. And for those that didn't hit, I'll try and find a pack of something to send your way. And I'm sorry about that, but I appreciate you joining either way. And thanks you guys for helping me be able to get to continue doing this. I love it. And might just do one more Illusions out there. I got another Illusions hobby. Maybe we'll throw one because clearly it won't be in until early next week. So maybe we'll do that. Thank you. Everybody have a good night. Everybody sleep good, sleep well, be rested, and look forward to seeing you soon. Appreciate you all. Thank you.